my friends. Today I am in Tlaquepaque, Guadalajara, Mexico. And this vlog is about play. I am wondering if you might have forgotten to play, because this is a theme and a topic that's been creeping up on me stronger and stronger and stronger as the years have gone by, especially in the last 10 years. I used to be extremely serious and unplayful, I would say. And thank you mostly to meeting my very playful, spontaneous, sometimes even childish beloved hubby. Ah! There's his play for you. He's recording me, so he's showing off his playful, happy smile. I have got a taste of the joy of play and bringing that into my life, so I want to share a little bit about that today. We are here spending the weekend in the big city of Guadalajara, Mexico. It's Sunday morning. We are in an area called Tlaquepaque that is filled with galleries and little boutiques and artisan goodies. It's a rainy day. It's a cold day. We came from the tropical paradise of Sayulita, Nayarit, and we are here. And I just, a week ago, I just finished this women's meditation retreat, a 3-day retreat, where a lot was offered. It was a very joyful and fulfilling experience, and I had promised surprises, and I delivered many, many surprises, and one of them was a big piece of play, and I'm not going to say what it was because I might want to keep that a surprise for future retreats, so I don't want to give out all my surprises, but I do want to touch on this topic because I felt some major shifts in many of the women that were at this retreat, including myself, thanks to this surprise element of play. We did get to spend an hour playing on the second day of the retreat. And sometimes feelings are hard to put in words, but I saw some very, very genuine smiles. I saw souls coming to life and hearts singing and smiling, and you know, even a couple of girls reflected back at me that it had been a really, really important experience for them. So I want to invite you to play more, and the way I want to do that is just telling you my reflections on this topic in the traditional way that Buddhist teachings often present any kind of teachings, which is through ground path fruition. So the ground of play is simply, in my reflection today, to acknowledge that you need more play. I need more play. Acknowledge this truth and accept this truth and just feel it for a moment. Maybe there's a little bit of grief, maybe there's a little bit of sadness of not having played enough since you've become a grown-up, or maybe even as a child. And the ground of this topic is just to acknowledge, to accept this truth. And if you don't believe it's true, if you think that you play enough, I invite you to think twice, and I invite you to just trust me on that, because I know that we do not play enough. None of us, not a single grown-up that I know, even the most playful one, my lover, one of the most playful ones that I know, does not play enough. So yeah, the ground of play is just to accept and acknowledge the truth of needing to play more, or needing to play at all. The second part of what I want to offer today is about the path. So what is the path of play? The path of play is simply to play. Just do it. Just play. However, you might feel drawn, actually, as I'm just sharing this reflection with you, to really commit to play and maybe sign up for something that feels really, really playful for you. Maybe an activity with your child, with your kids, or maybe just by yourself, something that feels extremely playful. Maybe it's dancing, maybe it's signing up for the circus, for acrobatics, I don't know. Whatever it is, you might want to commit to that extent, or you just want to commit, like I'm doing, to finding opportunities in my daily life for play. Maybe just taking a risk and saying something to someone that's unexpected, or cracking a joke even though you don't know if they're going to laugh at it or not. Just be playful with your environment, with your life, not take things too seriously. And there's this beautiful quote that I just came across by Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche, my teacher's teacher, and it goes, let me read it for a sec. It says, "You're doing your best, so what can go wrong? Cheer up and have a good time." So that's a little bit the attitude, the spirit that I invite you to take in the ground of play. Take an attitude to cheer up and feel playful, seek opportunities to play. And the last piece is the fruition. So the ground path fruition. The fruition is just be open to the reflections, to the results of your intention to play more. Just see how people react to you as you're a little bit more playful, and bask in it. Just indulge in the results, because they are magnificent. Adding play to your life and allowing yourself to play more offers a sense of aliveness and fulfillment and joy that I have not experienced without play. So play, play, play. If it's sunny, play. If it's rainy, play. If it's snowy, play. Always play. And if there's anything you do today that you decide is along the lines of what I'm inviting you to do, play, and you want to share that with me, please, please do. I would love to hear. And that's all I have to share with you today. Sending you love from a rainy Guadalajara. We are at a very fashionable, modern, cool cafe here in the nice section of town. And see you somewhere else, sometime else, with some other reflection. Bye, guys.